All right, so here we are on the cross of the mans, the 6-2. The 6-2, whenever we're dealing with the 6-2, and we're dealing with the 6, always again, we always have to see that it's the roof of the house. It's looking to the other side. When you're going to the other side, here you have to hold your breath because you're going to the 39. And if there ever was a finger in your spleen, and I meant that, it's the 39. There's nothing that would go like this better than the 39. If you had one lineup at a police station and you were looking for somebody that could really just drive you crazy with one sound, you have the 18 there. You'd have the 17 there. You'd have the 38 there. And you have the 39. The 39 would win, hands down. So when you're 6 and you're on 52 gate and you're looking from the roof and you're looking over there and you're going, oh, getting other people to follow the pattern is really going to be a problem. It's really going to be a problem to get human beings to cooperate. And this is the first thing you realize because what that 6 is looking at, it's looking at the cross of tension. And the cross of tension is the most provocative instrument on the wheel. It's what the Bible called the goat, that prod, that 50 seconds, that fives. They say you have to follow the pattern. But it doesn't mean that even because they point out that you're breaking the law, that you're not doing the right thing, it doesn't mean that has power over you. It doesn't. And of course, the 6 realizes that and realizes that in prodding. And if you can, with heresy, get them to recognize they're out of place in the collective, then you're going to have to coerce them. You're going to have to prod them. You may have to beat them and whip them. You may have to jail them. You may have to castrate them. You may have to cut off their arms. You may have to do all these things, kind of things. And the 6 is up there saying, oh, Jesus, well, you could just leave me alone for a while. I'm not even on the roof yet. When you're looking at the 3-2 and you're looking at the 3-2 over the men's, most of that is internalized. They realize that the world makes demands on them and that they don't have the ability to fulfill these demands. Their pessimism is about their ability to be able to deal with and live with the pattern. And there is this basic hypocrisy there here that shines in this Hester realm. This is the hypocrisy of lip service. It's a lip service that says, yes, 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 I believe in the pattern. No, 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 I don't follow it. I don't seem to be able to. I keep on failing. And ultimately, when they get on the roof, they become very good exponents of being wise hypocrites. Yes, it's a very good pattern. I think it's really an excellent pattern. No, 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 I don't do it. And of course, they don't publicize it. No, 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 I don't do it. They say, you go do it. The assumption is that they're going to be correct. They'll be able to come off the roof as it. In other words, they're going to embody whatever is correct within the collective pattern. And given that, they're going to have a great opportunity with the 6 line truly to take leadership control because the 21 in the depth that is there will assist all of that. The 6-3. It's a 6-3 that suffers the most. This is one of the most situations where I always describe 6-3s and 3-6 as beings that have leathers stapled to their bodies. These kind of leathers that you have on fire trucks. So they can always go up and down off the roof all the time. And one of the most interesting things about the 6-3 on this cross is that it stands at the edge of the roof, the way a child stands at the edge of a 3-meter diving board. It's like, you know that look? I've seen that look often. Am I really going to do this? Do I have to do this? Is it important? You have to come off the roof. These are people that would rather die, no joke. Biologically, these are beings that don't want to come off the roof. And these are beings that could get very, very, very sick as soon as they get to their chiron. And there's a whole generation now, and there's the baby boomers, they're all going through these chironian phases. You have to understand that when you're looking at this, not simply trying to be an example of what's correct, they have to get into the business of annoying other people. Annoying other people is one of the most interesting things about human beings is that we are not as not self motivated by reason. We're not. It's very limited. We know how original humanity can be in its actions, how original mobs are, and all of these things. And there's no enormous resistance of the 630 to what it is to going to take. It's going to mean not simply that you're going to have to push the other, but the very frightening thought the other might push back. Uh oh, he might push back.